Police say Pelletier showed up at Williams' apartment sometime around 11:30 p.m. The shot caused a neighbor, Alexander Powell, to come over to the apartment.
You don't see nothing.
James Williams was pronounced dead later that night.
And the Maryland watermen were also getting sick. Dave Morley had been fishing the Chesapeake region for years. In the last year, he'd begun developing chronic memory lapses, along with red, festering sores on his arms. His strange symptoms sent him to the office of his family physician.
Hey, Doc. Good afternoon.
Dr. Richie Shoemaker of Pocomoke, Maryland, noticed a lot of watermen coming into his office with lesions covering their arms.
And you've been sick for how long?
They were also complaining that they were losing their minds.
Memory loss is a big thing.
These illnesses...
3 months after she first saw her original 13 patients, neuropsychologist Dr. Lynn Grattan conducted a follow-up exam to check their cognitive function.
Okay, now can you tell me as many words as you can from that set?
Yeah. Let's see. Fact.
11 had recovered to near normal levels. 2, who possibly had the highest degree of hysteria exposure, remained severely impaired.
Good, you seem to be doing very well. How are you feeling?
A lot better. Much better.
All you nice folks, I'd like to welcome you all as my fellow Americans, and most of all, I want to welcome Paul Crowhurst as a brand new fellow American. Now, Paul, it's come to my attention that your lovely wife has brought it to my attention that the swearing-in ceremony did not meet your expectations. In fact, shall we say it was somewhat less than cordial. But Paul, I want to tell you that from the bottom of my heart, Paul, I'll feel your pain. Paul, I'm making sure, you can be sure that the whole case is being turned over for the entire... children, please shut up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean that. Paul, the entire matter has been turned over for disciplinary action to my wife, Hillary. She's going to take care of that man. She's going to take care of that man. But, Paul, I know you've come a long way, and you probably know more about the government in the United States than I do. All the studies you had to go through in order to go through what you went through. And, well, Paul, I just want to tell you, Paul, that I got something for you. Now, you know, you probably learned within the Articles of the Confederation, or whatever it's called, the Articles of the Constitution, some one of them documents there, that you have the right to bear arms. That's one of the things that is guaranteed to you, is the right to bear arms. So, oh, you seem like the kind of man that would get a guy's shirt off his back, and I just feel, I feel so moved by this occasion that I feel like I should do the same for you. In fact, here you go, Paul. Here's the right to bear arms, Paul. Here you You're quite welcome.
It's not often that we get to celebrate the 30th anniversary, so we thought it was important to have a special guest come today and help us commemorate Joe's 30th service anniversary. So we've invited a special guest to come in today and help us do that.
Oh, am I on? Hello, everybody. Where's old man Joe? Hey, Joe. Over the hill Joe, they call him. Hi, Joe. Good morning. Very nice to meet you. I'm very happy to be here with all of you folks on this very special occasion. To commemorate Joe your 30th. 30th. Well, have a seat, Joe. And I'm sure you're familiar with my show, You Bet Your Life. Come my time. Well, this is, you bet your career.
Or future
The object, Joe, is to lay it all on the line here, of course, to retire early is the main objective. And, but if you lose, Joe, if you lose, you have to go to work as a tech for MCI.
Let's make more money.
Well, as I was saying, it's very nice to be here in this very beauteous AT&T building. But one thing puzzles me, Joe. Now, you were a technician, you know about color codes and all that sort of thing. But why is the building pink, Joe? I mean, have you all stopped to give the matter any thought that maybe there's a pink building here, a purple building elsewhere, a green building? Is it a color-coded thing, or what? You know, like a resistance color code, bad boy. Oh, I better not go into that. This is a, I can't do that one. But Joe, you were a tech, and that's why I'm asking you now. But have you given the matter any thought that if a purple building collided with this pink building, we'd all be maroon?
Where's that little bird?
I thought that was bad. Wait till you hear my next one. Joe, you remind me of somebody. I'm not sure. I think it's an old friend, a very, very old friend. And in fact, the old codger one day read in the newspaper that most accidents occur within 5 miles of home, so he moved. But anyway, Joe, I hope you're ready for some razzing and some heckling and some real roasting today, because they do have some gifts they're going to give you a little bit later on, and some over-the-hill gifts. And, you know, I hear Joe is so old. Joe is so old. Joe is so old that he knew Madame Butterfly when she was but a caterpillar.
Come on, help the guy out.
Okay, Joe, well, it's almost over, Joe. And, hope it hasn't been too painful for you, but I have written you a song, and I'd like to sing it for you. Lights, please. Musical accompaniment. Champagne. Excuse me a moment while I tune up my voice. Now, I'm ready. Now Joe is in his 50s. He's done most everything.
First line's wrong. Second line he's hoping for.
Well, they told me you were pushing 50, but I thought it was more like you were dragging 50. He's done most everything in 30 years of service, from tech to managing. Joe is like Cal Ripken, never missed a day. And if I work for you, Joe, here is what I'd say. Oh, what will we do with 30-year Joe? His salary's high, but business is slow. He's been around so long, it's like he's stealing the show. His four-wheel drive's so big, it makes us all feel low. He says he has a swimming pool, so why don't he go? What will we do with 30-year Joe? Oh, what will we do with 30-year Joe? Don't tell MCI, no. They'll bribe with some Phillies tickets, say it's not so. They'll take him, try to break him just to see what he'd know. From technical to management, the secrets would flow. What will we do with what will we do with, what will we do with,